I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I've got about 6 slides for you. Reasons to invest today, even if you're broke. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Look, man, I'm not here to tell you that skipping a latte is going to make you a millionaire. First thing, coffee's pretty delicious. And second, the math on that's always been a little bit dubious. The same applies to avocado toast, which is really just a piece of bread with fruit on top. I'm not really sure how that became a sign of fancy, but that's for a different work. But really, if you think about it, shouldn't a raw vegetable be cheaper than processed butter? Anyway, but who in fact is the fancy one at this table? I don't even eat breakfast. So, this one is for people who want to invest, but keep waiting for some magical future moment when they finally have enough money to start. The moment when all the bills are paid, the emergency fund is overflowing, the credit cards have all been kicked down, the car is never going to need another repair, no one's getting married or having a birthday, and DoorDash, stop sending those notifications at your weakest points. So in other words, never. The reality is, a lot of people don't start investing because they think investing is something you do after you get your financial life completely together. But if we waited until we had every single thing together before doing important things, most of us would still be sitting in a parking lot trying to figure out where we put the damn keys. Starting small still counts. $5 counts, $10, $25, and no, your $10 investment won't have Wall Street analysts checking for you, asking your opinion on interest rates. But that's not really the point. The point is to get started now. Because investing isn't only about how much money you have right now. It's about building the habit of keeping some of the money that passes through your hands. And if you're anything like most people, plenty of money has passed through your hands. It just kept going. Bills got some, restaurants got some, Amazon definitely got some. A random subscription you forgot to cancel 8 months ago is still getting some. And your future self, that person has been standing there with an empty hand out like, so nothing for me again, right? And this work is about changing that. Not by pretending that being broke is fun, because it's not. Not by pretending that investing $5 will instantly change your life, because it won't. And definitely not by lecturing you about every questionable purchase you've ever made. I have neither the time nor the moral authority. I probably don't even know you. Instead, this is a simple argument for why starting now, even with a small amount, can be better than waiting for the perfect financial moment that I assure you will never arrive. You may not have a lot of money today, okay, but if you have time, you have the ingredients for compounding. Your little dollars may not look impressive right now, but give them enough time and they can meet some new dollars, maybe have some baby dollars, and eventually build a whole little dollar community. That's compounding, simply explained in a weird anthropomorphic way. So, if you're broke, nearly broke, temporarily broke, spiritually broke, or just the kind of person that checks their bank account before ordering appetizers, this may be for you. So without further ado, here are 6 reasons to start investing today. Reason number 1, it builds a new habit. Get used to paying yourself first, and not all of it needs to go to a bill, a bar, a brunch, a bag, or a beach. It's a simple, automatable habit. $5, $10 comes out of your paycheck and directly into your brokerage account before you even miss it. More important than the amount is the muscle memory of investing. Reason number 2, you can't blow your whole stack if you don't actually have a whole stack. So you kind of have the market in check on that one. One thing you will hear a lot in some form or another in investing is the saying, the best time to start investing was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. Look, the most common way to become an experienced investor is to start off as a confused one. Small ball investments are an opportunity to learn the mechanics of the market. So before you go out there and lose it all on some triple leverage derivative, just toss a few bucks in something like the S&P. Reason number 3, because you need something else to check 83 times a day. Look, you already doom scrolling Facegram and Instasnap all day, so with investing you get a whole new app to obsess over. And with this time, it's for money. Reason number 4, being broke with investments sounds better than just being broke. I only have $37 in my checking account hits way different when followed up with, but my portfolio is up 12%. Reason number 5, because your future self is already tired of your bullshit. Even a $5 invested today is better than explaining to a 65-year-old version of yourself why you spin it on a DoorDash tip. Reason number 6, because compound interest needs time, not your tacit approval. If you're reading this, you already know it's the right thing to do. And look, you may not have much money right now, but you do have time. So give those little dollars some decades to go and make some friends. That's it. Get out of here.